Hello and welcome. Today is August 5th, 2019, and I'm here to do our daily check-ins, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay, so let's go ahead and tap in and see what is the general overall energy of the Divine Masculine and what is the general overall energy of the Divine Feminine. What is the general overall energy of the Divine Masculine? And what is the general overall energy of the Divine Feminine? For Divine Masculines, okay, we have a journey in reverse. And so I really feel like, there could be some sort of delay in regards to the Divine Masculine, okay? And again, I was channeling this energy, I believe, from the last reading. So let me go ahead and read from the book and see what this is. And this is in number 2. And so I feel like, it's dealing with choices, decisions, delays, from what I can feel. You may desire to move or just get away for a while, but the reverse of this card could indicate a delay or even a cancellation. Something could be standing in your way, or perhaps lines of communication may get crossed. Don't let potential changes upset you. Refocus your energy and be flexible enough to alter your schedule or destination as needed. Remember, you can always create new adventures, even in your present location or situation. This is, a continuation from last reading, from what I can see. And I just felt that, Divine Masculines want to move forward, with the twin flame journey. But I really feel like because of a karmic situations or circumstances, there is that sort of a delay, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for Divine Masculines. For Divine Feminines, we have Yin Yang, okay? And it came up reverse. So I feel that Divine Feminines are in balance at this time. So again, let me go ahead and read from the book and see what this energy is. And this is a number 22, guys. So here we have like a bunch of 2s, but they came up in reverse. So I feel that Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are both embodying the same energies from what I can feel, okay? So let's take a look here. Number 22. This card reverse reveals a yang cycle, which is the one of active, outgoing energy. This time calls for a more logical approach to things, but the logic needs to be applied to purposeful action. This cycle is often marked by creativity and new beginnings, sometimes with a significant outer change. Let yourself apply more forceful energy to the task at hand and take advantage of this highly charged yang time. Okay, so, I guess, this is more focused on the yang energy, okay? So divine feminines are more in their masculine energy, and divine masculines, I think, are regressing, not saying that they're more in their feminine energy, but they're not able to take any action at this time because of their physical circumstance. So let me go ahead and see what is the underlying energy for both the divine masculine and divine feminine. What is the underlying energy of divine masculine and divine feminine? What is the underlying energy? Surrender to the divine. I really feel like because of their circumstance, they really can't do anything, with their own willpower, okay? So I feel that divine masculines are just surrendering, and, just letting the universe take its course. I really feel like, divine masculines can't really control the situation that they're currently in, and the universe is actually guiding them at this time. For divine feminines, a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer, okay? And so, I feel like, we're at the end of the Cancer season, into the Leo season. And whatever personal issues that divine feminines are in, you have resolved, whatever those issues may be. I really feel like, divine feminines are letting go of attachments to outcome and surrendering to the divine as well. Whenever the divine masculine comes, they come, and divine feminines are into that awareness, because I feel like, divine feminines are really taking action using their masculine energy to take charge of what's going on in their physical life, no longer waiting on their divine masculines to come through. And it's not like the divine feminines are giving up on the divine masculines, because, divine timing here is at play. And also, both counterparts have free will. So I really feel like divine feminines are more focused on themselves, their career, their life purpose. And divine masculines are closing up their karmic cycle, okay? That is the feeling that I'm getting. So let me go ahead and see, how does the divine masculine currently think of their divine feminine? And how does the divine feminine think of their divine masculine? And I'll pull 2 cards for each. How does divine masculine currently feel about their divine feminine? How does divine feminine currently feel for their divine masculine? Divine masculine, we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, okay? So, this could be what the holdup is. Divine masculines want to move forward, with their journey, with their divine counterpart. But I really feel like, because of financial issues in their career, there's a setback. And so that's why I feel that, they're letting divine, take its course, and, they're surrendering, to the universe, from what I can see here. Also, we have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So even though that divine masculines are in this physical situation, I really feel like, it is safe for them to love. I honestly feel that divine masculines, they do love their divine feminines, but they can't really put their main focus on a relationship at this point. I feel like, because of, money and, their career, they're more focused on that, rather than the connection. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So, divine feminines, it's not that divine masculines don't want to approach you. It's just they have some issues that they're dealing with in their physical life that takes precedence. Okay, divine feminines, we have deception. Oh my goodness. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay, so what I'm feeling is that this can go two ways. Divine feminines may feel like they have been deceived by their divine masculines. The reasons why divine masculines aren't stepping up, because of their personal circumstances that is causing some delays. I really feel like, divine feminines feel like divine masculines are being deceiving, But, the truth of the matter is that, divine masculines are going through, some situations dealing with work and money, okay? So divine feminines don't think that it's because, they're sleeping around, they don't really care about you, it's not that at all. It's that, they have to live, okay? They have to make some money. They have to put food on the table. They have to have a roof over their head. And, divine feminines feel different, They're like, oh, well, my divine masculine is still with the karmic and yada, yada, yada. Divine feminines, your divine masculine does not want to be stuck in that situation, okay? I saw it in the last reading, with the free will card. They, free themselves, but they have free will, right? So, divine masculines are in the process of freeing themselves from their karmic situations, but, they have to have, a tangible exit plan, okay, to move forward towards you. These things, they take time, okay? That is what I'm feeling. And also, divine feminines, I really feel that you might be, putting up a guard, from your divine masculine, not really revealing how much, you want to be in a connection with them, okay? Or, just putting up a wall, to let your divine masculine know that you do want this connection, okay? So I see it both ways, but I feel like it's more or less like a defense mechanism for divine feminines. And also we have our religious factors, okay? Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So again, I feel like, divine feminines, they have evolved, they have ascended, they have awakened. And, they have set their boundaries, okay? And using their spirituality, okay, to move forward with themselves and also the connection with their divine masculine. I really feel that, divine feminines have been really working on themselves, okay? Working on their issues of self-love, okay? And not being in a place where, oh, my divine masculine, they don't love me, If you are still in that energy, I feel like you're working on that, okay? So, don't really deceive yourself, okay? Know that your divine masculine loves you. It is safe, divine masculines, for you to love your divine feminine. Divine feminines, I feel like, you're putting up a wall because you have been hurt so much in the past from your divine masculine. And, I really feel like divine feminines, you should open up your spirituality, okay, or become aware of this connection and know that your masculine is really working on themselves at this time, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. So let me go ahead and see what is the overall energy of the divine masculines towards their divine feminine, okay? What is the overall energy of the divine masculine towards their divine feminine? What is the overall energy? What is the overall energy of divine masculine towards their divine feminine? we have Seven of Wands, okay? You know, they're being defensive also, but they're standing their ground, okay? They just have like a lot of things going on, okay? But, you know, they're still in this, okay? They're protecting you, Divine Feminines. That's what I'm feeling, okay? Also, you know, they're looking at things from a different perspective. They're trying to gain their enlightenment, okay? And awaken, you know, to this connection. You know, I really feel like there is a slight pause, okay, on the divine masculine side, but you know, the divine is working with your divine masculine, okay, divine feminines. You know, it has something to do with your job. You know, I really feel like, you know, this could be like set in motion so that they can come into mission with their life purpose, okay, or what they're supposed to do in life, you know, as a career, you know, but not only that, but something that is more fulfilling, okay? That is the feeling that I'm getting with this. And also we have here King of Wands. You know, divine masculines, they want to take action, you know, and I really feel like, you know, they are planning, okay, guys? Don't think that, you know, because you're not seeing anything in the 3D doesn't mean that they're not doing anything. They're absolutely working, okay? That is what I'm seeing. And we have here Five of Swords. I feel like because they're still stuck in karmic situations, okay, they're trying to just be in it for themselves. You know, they really can't be with their divine feminines at this time, but at the same time, you know, they're trying to, you know, move away from the karmic situation, okay? And they're trying to find clarity, okay, about like what it is that they need to do. Really more focused on themselves, not really making a decision, okay? And they are really stressed out, guys. Whatever that is in the divine masculine's energy, okay, I really feel like, you know, because of the finances and career, and because they want to get out of the karmic situations, I feel like they're kind of stuck in whatever situation that they're in. And they're really stressed out about it because it's not happening fast enough for the divine masculines. But, you know, they know that, you know, it is safe for them to love, okay? Regardless of whatever, you know, physical circumstance or situation there is. I really feel like, you know, divine masculines, they want to approach their divine feminines, but they're a little hesitant, okay? So can you see that this masculine is here at the foot of this horse with the divine feminine? And divine feminine is sitting up here. But, you know, this divine masculine is a little reluctant to approach their divine feminine because they don't know, like, you know, where the divine feminine is at. You know, it's almost as if divine feminines are on their high horse and they don't know how they really feel. You know, divine masculines are in a situation where they have to focus on their finances and career, okay? Because they have to make the money to live. You know, it's a survivor type thing and a masculine aspect, what I can feel. And you know, there's a lot that's going on in divine masculine's energy from what I can see, okay? So here we have Four of Pentacles, okay? They are holding on to this connection, but also I feel like they're holding back and revealing how they feel, how they think, and what's going on with their finances, okay? Or their physical life. You know, I really feel like, you know, they have to in this now moment, okay, guys? It's not that they want to, is that, you know, like stability wise, they're just holding on to whatever, you know, is stable to them in this now moment, okay? And here we have Page of Wands. You know, this masculine does want to communicate with their divine feminine, but, you know, it's not on a king level. They're working on it, okay, guys? They're definitely working on it. They're trying to figure out how they can be that King of Wands, but right now, they're only at this page, okay? And I really feel like it's because divine masculines, they really can't multitask, okay? You know, they're more focused on, you know, their physical life in this moment, you know, because of, you know, circumstances that is out of their control. Okay, they can't really control the situation right now. Divine is actually working with them. Okay, divine feminines. And here we have the world. You know, this masculine would like to communicate to you that they want to travel towards you. They want to complete this cycle. Okay, they want to complete the karmic cycle so that they can have a new cycle with their divine feminine. Okay, but right now, you know, because of their situation, you know, they're just holding back. Okay. Yes, here we have the magician. They're trying to manifest, guys, okay? So I definitely see divine masculines is really working on themselves, working on a solution, trying to get out of karmic situations, because I feel like whatever the karmic situation is, you know, they have to defend themselves, okay? That is what I'm seeing. You know, they're protecting you. You know, they want to come towards you, but I feel like, you know, they're trying to keep the karmics at bay. You know, they could be arguing with them or manipulating them, you know, things of that nature. Okay, that is what I'm feeling. So it's a little difficult for your masculine to completely leave it, this situation, because if they leave it and have it open-ended, they know they're not going to hear the end of it. Okay, like that energy will still carry on. But divine masculines, you know, they want to make everyone happy. Okay, they're not completely heartless. Okay, you know, yes, you know, maybe they have done that to the divine feminines, but that's because, you know, this is a divine union. Okay, we were built to be tough, to endure and withstand this kind of situation. Okay, that is what a twin is. And, you know, you all should know this by now. Okay. And here we have Seven of Cups. Okay, I really feel like, you know, when it comes to this manifestation, they're a little confused. Again, you know, I just see that, you know, divine masculine is trying to figure out what is the best way, okay, to approach their divine feminine. That is why they're coming in here as the page. They really don't have much to give or offer at this time, but they definitely want to close out this cycle. Okay, divine feminines, it's just like your divine masculine is taking a step back because there is some sort of delay in their physical life, and they're just trying to figure out, like, you know, how can I do this? How can I be with my divine feminine? My situation sucks, you know. I don't like the situation I'm in, but I'm in it because I don't have a choice. Okay, that is the feeling that I'm getting. But they're trying to get out of it. Okay, this isn't permanent. You know, whatever situation they're in, they're trying to make it better for themselves so that they can detach and move away from the karmic. Okay, and here we have Temperance. Okay, divine timing. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. They are balancing out their emotions, testing out the waters. They are healing. Okay, healing themselves. The healing energy is still continuing. Okay, they know that it is safe for them to love you, but it's like, you know, in this now moment, I feel like this masculine doesn't really have much to offer. Okay, and the only thing that they could offer is communication. Okay, very small communication is what I'm seeing, and that will actually kind of complete some of those cycles, close up like any kind of arguments you may have in the past, so you can have like a new energy coming through. Okay, so divine feminines, what is your current energy toward your divine masculine? What is your current energy towards your divine masculine? What is divine feminine's current energy towards their divine masculine? We have Queen of Pentacles, of course. You know, divine feminines, you know, they have their job, they have stability, they know how to take care of a family, you know, they're very nurturing, very motherly, you know, and, you know, that is what divine masculines is wanting. You know, they know who their divine feminine is that, you know, right now, you know, on their side, you know, they have an imbalance. Okay, and it's like divine feminines, you guys are very structured. Okay, and you know, you have your stability, okay? That's what I'm feeling with divine feminines. And you have this pentacle to offer divine masculines, if only if divine masculines would open up. Because right now, they're holding on to all the pentacles that they have right now, okay? They're not letting go. They're not, moving forward. They're just, stuck. They're stuck, that is what I'm seeing right now. But more than anything, they do want to communicate to you on a very small level. And here, again, divine feminines, you are also stuck. So you're mirroring your divine masculines. I feel like, this is all mental, okay? Even though in your physical life, you're doing very well, you're feeling stuck about the situation with your divine masculines. And I see that, you're planning for the future, waiting for your masculine to come through, okay? Waiting for the ships to come in, from what I can see. And I see that divine masculines, they're working on it, okay, guys? Yes, they were on the journey, but right now there is a slight delay, But divine feminines, this is a very patient queen, okay? This divine feminine understands patience. And so they know that their divine masculine is coming. But at the same time, I feel like, it's like, how much longer, divine masculine? I've been on this twin flame journey for a long time. And they are waiting for their divine masculine to return so they can offer them this solid commitment, okay? Marriage, union, okay? A coming together, celebration. Divine feminines, I feel like, you are very intuitive. You know what your divine masculine is going through. You know their physical situation or circumstance. And, if you were not a divine feminine, you would not take this, okay? You would be like, F you, I'm moving on, okay? But divine feminines, you can't move on because you're energetically attached to your divine masculine, and you have compassion, you have sympathy, okay? You have understanding, and you have patience, and you have unconditional love for your divine masculines. And you're aware, okay, because you have been on this twin flame journey a lot longer than your masculine. And, you're patiently waiting for your masculine to kind of wrap up their karmic cycle so that they can, do the work, do the healing, manifest, and change, okay? Change so that they can be a true divine masculine, from what I can see, all right? Here we have Two of Wands. Divine feminines, okay, you're making a decision. Okay, you're taking action. And I feel like, you are actively moving forward, but also knowing that your masculine is on its way. Okay, I definitely feel that for divine feminines. Because why? You are spiritual. Okay, you have this awareness and you know your masculine is coming. Okay, like honestly, with this deception, I really feel like, some divine feminines have been deceiving themselves. They're like, oh, this twin flame journey is too much and too hard. And you might be, retracting, falling into the low vibrational aspects. But divine feminines, okay, this issue is going to reach a resolution. Take action, use your yang power. Okay, that is what I'm feeling. Divine feminines have like a balance of masculine and feminine energy, from what I can see. You guys are more balanced, and even if the situation is not like on the up and up, you have like this power, okay? You have like this confidence that your masculine is on its way, okay? That's why we have here the 2, the 3, and the 4 from what I saw on the divine feminine side. And here we have 10 of Pentacles, okay? You are choosing, okay, this connection. Yes, it's taking a long time. Pentacles means years, okay? You're going to choose longevity, okay? That is what I'm seeing. You're looking at things, from a worldly perspective, not looking at the here and now, okay? Well, I mean, you could be in the present moment also. But what I'm also saying is that because divine feminines are intuitive, they know that this relationship is worth waiting for, okay? That is what I'm seeing. And here we have the 3 of Swords, okay? you know, divine feminines have been brokenhearted over this situation, and possibly it's because, you know, your divine masculine was in a karmic situation that involved a family, okay? They chose a family that they thought that they could work things out with, and that caused heartbreak for divine feminines. They have been betrayed, but also at the same time, okay? I really feel that, you know, divine feminines, you know, you want this. You want this, you know, family life with your divine masculines. That is why you're making that worldly decision, okay, to persevere and have faith, you know, that your masculine will return, okay, because I definitely see that, you know, that you are very patient, okay, and that's why, you know, you're stuck and trapped in your mind. But I also see that, you know, you're waiting for your ships to roll in. Yes, it's taking a long time. Yes, you know, that's why you feel like you're being deceived, okay? But just know, divine masculine is working on it, okay? Don't think that your masculine is enjoying the family life or whatever karmic situation that they're in with, you know, they're karmic, okay? That is what I'm seeing. I really feel that, you know, whatever this third party situation is, you know that that is your masculine, okay? Like, it doesn't matter. You know that your masculine is coming. That is the feeling I'm getting. And here we have strength again. Divine feminines, they have that courage. Again, you know, I just feel like that's why, you know, divine feminines have this yang energy, okay? They're finding that strength, you know, as a masculine, you know, energy, you know, mixed in with their energy to find that balance, to have this strength, okay, to persevere, to make a decision about this long-term commitment with their divine masculine. Divine feminines know intuitively that their masculine is on their way, you know, and here we are in Leo season, okay? You know that this is a forever energy because you have that Lemniscate, okay, that infinity symbol hovering over the divine feminines, taming, you know, that lion, you know, the beast, you know, and the masculine can feel your energy, divine feminines. You are actually helping your masculine to get out of this energy, you know, since you're doing so well in your own personal life, you know, by you know, raising your vibration, you are indirectly helping your divine masculine. Yes, they are stuck in whatever situation there is, but I do see that they want to communicate to you, at least let you know, like, what is going on, okay? You know, I definitely see that they want to manifest and get out of this situation. I definitely see that. And divine feminines, you know, you are patiently waiting, okay, actively waiting, okay, not really waiting for your divine masculine, like you're continuing working on yourself, but, you know, you're saving the space for your divine masculine to return, okay? I feel like, you know who your divine masculine is, you know, it's just like, you know, just being, you know, their true divine counterpart, you know, giving them that positive energy, you know, telling them that they can do it, okay? You believe in them. You believe in this connection, okay? Let me see here.
Call from Earn Liquidator. Call from Earn Liquidator.
Anyway, that's my office line.
Please leave your name, number, and email address and the reason for your call, and we will respond to you as soon as we can. For more information about our products and services, please visit us online at www.lupki.us or email us at info@lupki.us.
Okay. Okay, that's a client. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. You know, I'm trying to multitask over here. All right, so, you know, divine feminines, they're trying to find strength in the connection. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. And here we have Page of Pentacles. Divine feminines, you want to offer something to your divine masculine, okay? And it's a small offer. You know, like I see divine masculines, they want to communicate, and divine feminines, you want to give at least something back to your divine masculine. I definitely see that you guys are not in like the king or queen, you know, energy per se. You know, overall the divine feminines are, but also, you know, if the divine masculine comes through and communicates to you, I feel like, you know, divine feminines will match or lower, you know, their queen status to match their divine masculine, so they feel comfortable in approaching you. Okay, that is what I'm feeling. Divine feminines are very intuitive. They know how to handle or communicate with their divine masculines regardless of the situation that they're in. Okay, that is what I'm feeling. You know, I really feel like divine feminines, you know, they're more aware. Okay, like more aware of the whole spiritual aspect of this connection. And crowning the reading, we have here Queen of Wands. Okay, sorry. The queens are wanting to pop out for divine feminines. You know, divine feminines, you know, you take action, okay? Again, you're very intuitive with that little black cat down there by your foot. Okay, you know what you want. You know, you're very ambitious, okay? You know, and like I said, with this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles, okay? This feminine is got it going on, okay? That is what I'm feeling. You know, you just keep it rolling from what I can see. You know, this is, you know, a career-oriented woman, you know, like someone who owns their own business, or they can handle themselves. They're doing very well in their career, whereas divine masculines, you know, they're not, you know. But, you know, divine feminines, you know, when it comes to your masculine, if there was that communication, I definitely feel like, you know, you will make it easier for you guys so that you could kind of make the communication process between you and your divine other, you know, kind of equal. Okay, that is what I'm feeling, because divine feminines, you're very compassionate towards your masculine. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what are the messages that the divine masculine would like to communicate to their divine feminine. Okay, what are the messages that the divine masculine would like to communicate to their divine feminine? And if you are interested in this particular deck, you can purchase it from my website, or the link is in the description box below. And this is called the Scorpio Moon Intuition Message Deck. Okay. So what are the messages that divine and masculine would like to communicate to their divine feminine? I never knew what love was until I met you. Of course, you know, divine masculines want to let you know that, you know, they didn't know, you know, what love was. That is why it is safe for them to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Exactly. You know, they didn't know until they met their divine feminine. You know, they thought they knew what love was, you know, with the karmic. But they realized that wasn't love, okay? That was attachment, okay? That is what I'm seeing. They were attached to a certain family dynamic, okay, that they feel comfortable or used to, okay? But, you know, the dynamic with their divine feminine is totally different, okay? You know, it is a spiritual connection, and they realize that a spiritual connection is a true love connection. You only get one in your lifetime, okay? One person that does this for you, and that is their divine feminine, okay? I'm just trying to work on myself. I hope you understand. Again, divine feminines. What did I say? You know, your divine masculine is working on themselves, working on their finances and career, okay? It's not that they don't want to be with you or anything like that. You know, in divine feminines, I feel like, you know, you're being deceived by your divine masculine because, you know, there's not much communication going on. Don't think that, okay? They're just really working on themselves in their physical life, okay? That is what I'm seeing, and that's what I'm feeling. And they just hope that you really understand their circumstance, okay? That is why I do see that you are. You know, I saw the 2, the 3, and the 4 of Wands, okay, guys? So just know that, you know, your time is coming. It's divine timing, okay? And your masculine is really working on themselves. I made some mistakes in my life. I realized I was wrong. I'm sorry, okay? They realize this, guys, okay? Yes, you know, they're stuck in a karmic situation. Yes, there are delays. They have to pay their karmic debt, okay? That is what I'm feeling. And, you know, they have to learn from, you know, this karma. And until they learn and get out of this situation, that is when, you know, divine timing is working, you know, with your masculine and with the divine feminines. Divine feminines, use this time to be like the empress, okay? Like, do you, like, be that queen of all queens and, you know, work on yourself, love yourself, okay? You know, and you don't have to be with anybody. You can be totally by yourself. I mean, if you learn to love yourself first and you believe in this twin flame connection, trust me, you don't need anyone else but yourself, okay? You don't need physical intimacy, you know, and have like a midnight rendezvous with a casual encounter, okay? If you have evolved and if you are spiritual and you believe that this masculine is your divine counterpart, you will wait for them, okay? That's what I'm seeing, you know. If you feel like, you know, this isn't it, you know, masculine is deceiving you, you know, F him, all this and that, go with a karmic partner or soulmate connection, okay? Because I feel that, you know, if you're in that energy, you have some karmic lessons that you need to learn. You still have not learned, okay? And you're not ready for this divine connection. If you are a divine individual, okay, you will learn to love yourself first, okay? Have integrity, have morals, have values, okay? You're not spreading yourself out, you know, giving out all your goodies, you know, to people who are not deserving of your energy, okay? Because I tell you what, if you are, okay, those people that you're entertaining yourself with, guess what? You are also exchanging your karmic baggage with those other individuals, and more karma is coming towards you. And guess what? You will have to suffer and deal with that kind of karma, okay? So I'm just giving you a forewarning, guys. That's how karma works, okay? You always have to be on the up and up. You know, practice good merit. Always, you know, do good. You know, be good. I mean, and these are things you can find in the Bible, okay? In the 10 Commandments, okay? 10 Commandments is very simple. It is very simple. Just keep to yourself, okay? But anyways, divine masculines know that they've made some mistakes and they realize they were wrong and they're sorry, okay? I am just healing. Please don't take it personal. Again, they are healing. Divine timing, okay? So, you know, just because your masculine is taking a little bit of, you know, a long time, okay, to return back to you, they are healing, okay? So, you know, don't take it personal, divine feminines. I never stopped loving you, of course. They never stop loving you guys, okay? It is safe for them to love. Look at that. That divine masculine is feeling a little hesitant to approach their divine feminine because that divine feminine is on her high horse, okay? Again, this is the feeling that I'm getting. This is that feminine, okay? This Queen of Wands, okay? Like she knows, like she is the goddess, okay? Like she's beautiful, vivacious, you know, very fiery, you know. And she knows what she wants, and she goes after it. And she gave the divine masculine a chance, and divine masculines went the other way. But guess what? They're going through their karma, and I feel like they're wrapping up their karmic cycles. Yes, they have learned their lessons, and they just want to let you know that while they're still stuck in this energy, they never stop loving you, okay? That is what I'm seeing. But guys, I really feel like, your masculine has been working on getting out of this karmic situation. This isn't a new energy from what I'm feeling, okay? They have been wanting to get out of it, and it's just they're waiting on certain things with their finances and career so that they can detach completely with the karmic, okay? But I feel like it's because of financial circumstance, all right? All right, so one more card. Aw, I miss your touch, okay? If you have been in separation from your divine masculine and you have been, intimate with each other, they just want to let you know that they miss your touch. Your touch is very warm, very nurturing, very loving, and it's nothing like anyone else, okay? Only a divine counterpart can really touch them in a certain way that gives them that love, okay? It's like a feeling of home, a feeling of comfort, and you don't have to be physically intimate with your divine partner. A simple touch is everything to your masculine, okay? Even the hug that you give your divine other, that is what they miss, okay? Their karmic can't touch them that way. I'm sorry, but I already know. Even if they tried, I bet you divine masculine is like, no, you don't feel like my divine feminine. Like, get away from me. That's what I'm feeling. Alright, so let me go ahead and close out this reading, okay? With an angel answer, okay, message. And see what the holy angels want to communicate to us today. What is the guidance of holy angels that the collective needs to know in this new moment, okay? And I'll pull one for divine masculines and one for divine feminines, okay? One message, please, Spirit and holy angels. Guidance messages for divine masculine and divine feminine collective. Success. Beautiful. Divine and holy angels, they in spirit want to let divine masculines know they will have success, okay? So no need to worry. Continue the healing work, okay? Continue your manifestation. Reach out to your divine feminine, okay? This is just small communication. You don't have to meet up and express your undying love or anything like that. You can say, hey, I'm doing okay over here. I was just checking in, to see how you were doing. I'm not really doing so well. Be transparent, okay? Like, the more honest and open and transparent you are with your divine feminine, the better. Those are those real conversations that you can have with your feminine, and that is how your feminine could be like more compassionate towards you. If you hold back and don't express how you feel or what's going on, that is why divine feminines feel like you're being deceitful, okay? So that's what I'm feeling. But divine feminines, you have intuition, you have your spirituality, your knowledge on this situation, and you're aware. It's just you want a little bit more. If you want anything, you just want honest communication from your masculine more than anything, okay? That is what I'm seeing. But I feel like there will be success for divine masculines if this masculine really works on themselves, okay? But they have to put in the work. They can't just pray and just twiddle their thumbs. They can pray, but they have to do the work. They have to be active in it, okay? Divine feminines, remain positive, okay? You have to remain positive, and I feel like most divine feminines are. We've been on this journey for such a long time, But the angels are saying, hey, you know, remain positive. We're working on your divine masculine right now. You know, just be patient. You were built for this, okay? You are built to endure. You know, that's why I see here the Strength card. If you want this masculine, if you want this Ten of Pentacles, okay, remain positive. They are coming, okay? Like, they miss your touch, guys, you know? They never stop loving you. So just know that, you know, they are healing. Don't take it personal. You know, they know they made some mistakes and they realize, you know, that they're wrong and they're sorry and they're just trying to work on themselves and they hope that you understand. And they never knew what love was until they met you, okay? So I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily messages for Divine Masculine and Feminine Collective. And if you would like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It is www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.